Jonathan, sorry for the loud background noise. Hope you can still hear me. But I decided to go outside for my video since it's one of the last good days that we're gonna have in the fall. Hopefully not the last one, but it was nice and warm today. So moving on from now, we get some changing colors, some cooler temperatures, and all that traditional fall stuff. So back in South Carolina, we don't quite get as much of it as you really think. I didn't really realize till I moved to Illinois that we missed out on a lot of seasons back home in South Carolina. But there are pluses and minuses. It's not a whole lot of fun to be here in February, but I guess that's okay. Well, I know that you have your last JV football game today, at least of this year. So hopefully that goes well, and hopefully you get to have some playing time and get a good win. I'm wondering, I guess I haven't talked to you about this. I don't know if you're doing wrestling or not, if Hood's gonna trap you into doing that this year. I know you didn't have too many friends that were interested in doing it last year, but maybe that'll change this year. So anyway, well, I guess this is going to be somewhat unsatisfying, but I got some news at work today that I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but maybe next video or two I'll be able to spring some of the news on that. It's not necessarily good or bad, but definitely some changes might be headed. Again, I can't talk about that today, but hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll definitely be able to do that. So next weekend, Kayla and I are going to do a 10K. We're going to be going up to Chicago to run the Halloween half marathon. So we've been sort of training for that, not as much as we should. So hopefully we're still able to get through it all right, but we'll see how it goes. So, and then one last thing I'll add to my video. It might be hard to see in the background, but there's back right there is Ichiban Buffet. That restaurant closed this week. And we found out that the reason they closed is they had one of the worst health inspections that Champaign's ever had. We have never gone there, and I don't think we ever will. I think their health report said they had dried out meat that was left out in the open, and on top of that they had blood on the walls. Why that was there and what kind of blood it was, not really sure, but anyway, with that, good luck in your game. See you Monday.